So I'm coming on again when I'm feeling inspired to do this week's video, and we're going to be tapping on the fear of missing out. So in life, in this time, there's so much to do. There is so much to explore, to play with. Um, we have like this deep curiosity within us as human beings where we want to explore and play and have fun. And when there is so much that we can play with, it can feel really overwhelming. And then we begin to do things not because we really feel that we want to, but we are afraid to miss out. We are afraid that if we don't do this, then we want la 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 la. So if I don't show up for this, then this will be the consequence. And we don't even know if that will happen. We just assume that because like most probably something like that happened in the past, and now we're afraid that the past will repeat itself. So when we're doing so much because we're afraid to miss out, we're bringing that fear into what we are doing, and we're not even truly enjoying what we're doing because we have that fear within us, so that is present with us all the time, because the intention behind what we are doing is the fear of missing out. So, and this is something that I've like experienced so much myself, because we all have this child within us that is just so excited and wants to do stuff and wants to be a part of everything. And that's just not how life works. Like, you can't be a part of everything, and you can't really um, just be active all the time, because you need the time to land and rest and be as well. You need that balance, and that is where the adult self comes in, and it's just balancing us out, telling to the child like, yes, we want to do all of this stuff, but we also need to be realistic in a human body and take care of ourselves so we don't burn out. And even if we're doing like so much things that are lighting us up and we're having fun with, we still need rest, and we still need time to not be doing. So let's just begin to tap. And before we go into the tapping, I would like to invite you to reflect a little bit upon where you're feeling the fear of missing out in your life, and where that is showing up mostly, and how that makes you feel in your body. So feel into your body how that makes you feel when you do have this kind like anxious, kind of neurotic feeling of, oh my god, I will miss out. Feel into how that feels into your body, and how that makes you act, and how that energy makes you show up as you're doing that thing that you're afraid to miss out on. So take some breaths, and if it feels safe and right to do so, you can close your eyes, but you can explore your body more from within. And begin breathing deeply down into your belly. And if you want to, you can let your out breath come out with a little sound or a sigh or whatever feels right, to let some of the energy go. And as you're breathing out, feel how your shoulders are just coming down a little bit and relaxing. And feel into your body this feeling of being afraid to miss out. Feel how that feels. Feel how that makes you show up. And if you can, feel into what you're afraid will be the consequence of missing out. So it might be that you will feel not enough, or that your friends will have fun without you and then you will feel left out, or that you'll feel unworthy, or that you won't have the opportunity to play, or that you will feel alone. There are so many wounds beneath this fear of missing out that we'll also explore with the tapping, but this is just an invitation to check in with yourself for now. I'm feeling into how tough that feeling, that fear of missing out feels for you on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being like really awful, 0 being not touching you or affecting you at all. And then we're going to be tapping on the usual points that I use, but we'll start with the side of the hand for this setup statements, and then we'll move to eyebrow, side of the eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, under your arm, on top of the head. And you can put in like your wrists. That is a good way of touching your central nervous system and really going into there. There are a lot of more tapping points that are available, but I'm using this because it's easiest. And you can tap in your own pace. If anything I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, change it up, feel into what's true for you, and speak from that place. And you can tap at whichever side feels best for you. You can switch them up, play a little bit with this, and do what feels right to you. So just play with it. So yeah, just starting at the side of the hand, tapping with 4 fingers, and you can. Oh gosh, I don't remember what I was going to say. Um, yeah, whatever. Just tap at the side of your hand, and yeah, you can close your eyes if that feels right, but you can have them open as well. And I would recommend that you repeat after me out loud, but if that's not possible, then just do it quietly in your head, feeling the intention and the words that you're saying. So let's start. Even though I have this fear of missing out, I love and accept myself. Even though I am afraid that if I don't show up, something bad will happen, I honor all of these feelings and accept myself. Even though this fear of missing out can be so loud and make me feel so anxious, I honor myself and how I feel. And I honor my want to be a part of everything and the child within me. Moving on to the points. This fear of missing out. This fear of missing out. It can be so loud, and it can make me have all these thoughts about all the bad things that can happen. I'm afraid that someone will get mad at me. I'm afraid that I won't have fun. I'm afraid that something unpleasant will happen. There's just all of these fears that I have. And I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. I want to be a part of everything. I want to have fun. And I want to experience everything that life has to offer. What if I miss out? What if I miss out? What will happen then? What consequences am I afraid of? What is the deeper fear or the wound beneath this? What is this fear trying to tell me? And yes, I am afraid to miss out. And I want to be a part of everything. But I also want to do stuff from my heart. I also want to do stuff because it feels right. Not out of fear and pressure. Not because I feel that I have to. Because if I don't, then I'll miss out. And it's completely okay that I feel this way. I can feel afraid to miss out. And I can take some breaths. And I can do some tapping. And I can choose from a connected place. I can choose to take grounded action. And ask myself, is this something that I really want? Or am I doing this out of fear? And sometimes I will do stuff out of fear. And that's okay. It doesn't make me bad. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make me anything. It's okay to be afraid. And when I know better, I will do better. And if I act out of fear, I act out of fear. That can be a part of life too. And this fear of missing out doesn't make me anything. It is okay that I have it. It is okay that I feel this way. So I take time to connect to that child within me and ask her what she truly wants. And I ask her what she's afraid of. And then I take time to validate her feelings. I take time to validate her fears. And I spend time soothing her, telling her that everything is okay. And if something feels tough, I am here for her. And that it's okay to miss out. It's okay to not be a part of everything. And it's okay to only do those things that truly feel right. And that all her fears, all her worries, I will be there to take care of them. I will be there to listen to her and soothe her. And everything she's feeling is okay. And that we'll make time for the things that she really wants to do. We have all the time in the world, and we will do the things that feel true and right to our soul. And we'll honor all of our feelings. You can stop tapping, taking a deep breath in, maybe stretching your body, moving around a little bit. And feeling into how you're feeling right now, feeling into how that tapping felt, what it brought up for you. And if you felt some fear or something deeper beneath that coming up, then I want to invite you to tap on that right now after this video. Just tapping and speaking all your fears. You don't have to have a guide or a script. You're just saying everything that you're feeling, and that is helping you to voice it and release it. Taking some breaths and letting the things that you tapped on to settle into your body and feeling the effects of that coming into you. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. So I hope that that was helpful, that it helped you to address something that you're feeling and work through, move through something, or make you go deeper into something. And just return to this as often as you need and want, as often as you're feeling this fear of missing out, and voice it. You don't even have to come back to this video. Like, do it yourself and tap and voice it and give it space to move through you so it doesn't get stuck and like really tight inside of your body. So thank you so much for being here, for letting me be your guide, for watching and giving me your time and energy. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day or evening or morning, wherever you find yourself out. Thank you. Bye.